The Saab JAS 39 Gripen was already famous for being fast, agile, and unbelievably efficient. But what happened during a recent high-speed demonstration shocked even veteran fighter jet analysts. In just 3 seconds, not 3 minutes, not 3 maneuvers, but 3 seconds, the Gripen performed something so precise, so impossible, that the entire aviation world is still talking about it. It started with a simple high-G acceleration test. Observers expected a routine takeoff and climb. But the moment the pilot pushed the throttle forward, the Gripen did something most fighters cannot even attempt without risking structural damage. In less than a second, the jet went from idle to full afterburner, and the temperature sensors showed an instant spike, yet the aircraft remained stable as if nothing had happened. That was second number 1. At second number 2, the Gripen executed an extreme angle of attack snap turn, so sharp that it left a perfect spiral of vapor in the air. High-speed cameras captured the impossible. The jet changed direction so violently and so cleanly that experts later said the maneuver looked digitally edited. But it wasn't, it was real. A move only possible because of Gripen's fly-by-wire brain and ultra-responsive canards. But what truly stunned the world happened at second number 3. The pilot pulled the jet into a rapid roll, locked onto a simulated target behind him, and fired a mock missile while still completing the turn. This kind of shot is nearly impossible for most fighters. The F-35 can do it only under perfect conditions. The F-16 struggles. The Rafale needs more space. But Gripen did it instantly, fluidly, and with perfect aim. Analysts watching the footage slowed it down frame by frame, trying to understand how a lightweight fighter achieved such precision. The answer shocked even them. Gripen's flight computer was recalculating aerodynamic pressure hundreds of times per second. Its Swedish-designed control system predicted every micro-movement of the aircraft before the pilot even completed the input. For 3 seconds, machine and human moved as a single mind. This demonstration also exposed one of Gripen's biggest hidden advantages, its insanely fast data processing. While older jets react, Gripen anticipates. When the aircraft senses instability, it corrects it almost before it happens. This is why the jet can perform risky maneuvers at low altitude, low speed, or high G-force without losing control. But the world's reaction didn't stop at aviation forums. Defense ministries from Europe, Asia, and South America requested access to the footage. Engineers from NATO commented that such a move normally requires a twin-engine design. Even US analysts quietly admitted that Gripen's maneuver was something to study very closely. The global conversation grew even louder when it was revealed that the Gripen used no special configuration, no upgraded engines, no experimental software. It was a standard production aircraft, the same Gripen any customer nation could buy. What makes the story even more dramatic is that this 3-second sequence exposed the true philosophy behind Swedish engineering: efficiency over excess, intelligence over brute force, and precision over power. Gripen doesn't need to overpower its rivals, it simply outthinks them. 3 seconds. That's all it took for the world to realize that the Gripen is not just a budget jet, not just a lightweight fighter, and not just a European alternative. It is a machine built for extreme moments, instant decisions, and impossible maneuvers. A jet that can change the course of a dogfight before the enemy even reacts. And now, militaries across the world are asking the same question. If Gripen can do this in 3 seconds, what else is it capable of? Because this wasn't just a stunt, it was a message. A message from Sweden to every air force on Earth. Speed isn't everything, power isn't everything, and size isn't everything. Sometimes superiority is measured in milliseconds, and Gripen has mastered them.